What's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. We are on lockdown, but somehow I always manage to get something new for the kitchen. So I ordered something, and also Eric went on a little trip because last year we planted a little container garden, and we thought we weren't going to be able to do it this year, but Eric
broke containment,
snuck over to Lowe's and got us a couple things for our container garden for this year. So what's up? It's Wednesday. Let's do this. So cooks, how are you doing? I hope you are hanging in there. We are going through some rough times, but we are getting through this day by day, right? Eric did break quarantine though. I had him go pick up something that he was supposed to get, no contact pickup, like they come and bring it to your car.
I had him throw in the back of the truck from like the 3-point range.
And after he was done with that, he snuck over to Lowe's. Because he wants to get his little container garden going. So we're going to take a look at what he got. But first, I got this box from Amazon. I got it a couple weeks ago. It's been in quarantine. And there's something in here that I've needed. So I like to use SAF instant yeast, but there are times that I like to use active dry. It's just a personal preference. Sometimes when I want to slow my rise down on my bread, I want to use active dry. Well, going into this, I have like 3 pounds of instant SAF instant yeast, but I totally forgot that I only had this small container of active dry. So when I went to use it, it was almost gone. So I was like, how am I going to get any yeast?
Pay up like everybody
Pay
else.
up, right? So I managed to order some from Amazon. So I did get a pound of active dry yeast. I was so lucky to get it. I don't know how much I paid for it. I think I paid
Like $10.
Yeah, some double the price that you would regularly pay for this. When I ordered it, Amazon said it was gonna be shipped at the end of May. This was like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, it's gonna take almost a month to get here, but hey, whatever, right? Because I'll just use the SAP. Well, every day it kept updating it saying, oh, will be here sooner. It will be here sooner. And I think it ended up coming in like a week. So even though I thought I wasn't going to get this till the end of May, I actually got it within a week. So that's pretty awesome. So I got a pound of active dry yeast. And this is like
gold.
This is like gold right now, right? I've never been like so excited to get yeast before, but it's sold out everywhere. And so when you happen to get it, grab it. If you watched our Restaurant Depot, Eric's Restaurant Depot trip, you will see that shelf. So their yeast was completely gone, right?
Gone!
And they supply restaurants. So, you know you're in trouble when they don't even have it for restaurants. So if you happen to get some yeast, grab it. Because some of these things are selling for like $40 on eBay. Also, I ordered something that's kind of interesting. So you guys know I love USA pans. I love to buy stuff that's made here in the US. I happened to run across another bakeware company that's making bakeware here in the US. And the company is called Lloyd's Pans. I've never heard of them before. I saw them on Amazon, so I was like, let me order something. And this is a 5-inch by 15-inch flatbread pizza pan. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I didn't want to order 2. I want 2, but I didn't want to order 2 yet until I saw it, because I've never seen anything from this company. Lloyd's pans. Kind of interesting, huh? So this is a flatbread pan, And it does say made in the USA on here.
Yeah.
So you can use this to make pizzas. You can use it to make flatbread. I think this is really interesting. They have some really interesting like deep dish pizza pans too. So this basically says pre-seasoned pans. Hand wash in warm soapy water. Rinse. Do not dishwash as it will destroy the finish. This pan should not be pre-seasoned. It's finished with a permanent, easy-release coating that will never wear off. Dough recipes vary in stickiness, and some may need a little bit of oil. You should experiment with it. Wash the pan with liquid dish soap. Interesting. And it will get a patina on it. So this is a flatbread pan. Have you guys seen anything like this before? I think this is pretty neat.
So can you make like naan bread in that, maybe?
That you want to put directly on the heat source, I think, or maybe a cast iron on the stove. This would be if you just want to make a flatbread. You can make it pizza style, or you could just make it, you know, put garlic oil on it and herbs or whatever and have a good old time. I thought this was pretty interesting. So I'll put links down in the description. We're going to make a flatbread on this pan to see how it works. So Eric went to Lowe's. Last year we did a container garden that was pretty successful. We had herbs and we had a ton of peppers. We had peppers the entire season, right?
Yeah.
We got so many peppers, we were giving them away to all the neighbors. And we wanted to do that again. So Eric got some more pepper plants and some thyme. We have some rosemary that survived the winter, so it's still going. And so check out his little trip to Lowe's and then what we got.
All right, apparently owning a vegetable garden is critical to our country's success, so they're allowed to stay in business. That being said, this is some of our choices here. Rosemary, if you're a beginner, it's kind of cool. It's kind of hardy, right? It only takes a little. Those are mostly flowers. Cantaloupes? I don't know, I usually buy that in the store. I might buy one just to be goofy. Here's the cantaloupes. They got more squash over here. Yeehaw. It's down here. I don't have a lot of stuff here. Apparently a lot of people beat us to it here. So, yeehaw. More squash. So if you want squash, this is apparently the aisle to be in. I tried to grow pumpkins last year. They didn't work out too well. Bugs like them though. All right, they got like a lot of herbs out here. You know, rosemary again, parsley, cucumber, some green peppers. Zooks are gone. They got some red bell peppers, green bell peppers, sweet banana peppers, some poblanos. I grabbed a couple of those bad boys. Over here, if you think you're good, take on some tomatoes, because they got all kinds of problems. You get root rot, you get fungus, you get the worms want to eat them. Yeah, but, and if you're out in Cali, you don't get too much of that. You just get the blue jays and the squirrels trying to eat them. So you gotta make sure you cover them really good. Otherwise, the deer want to eat them. So, yeehaw. Eggplants, more tomatoes, yay. I don't know, they got like cherry tomatoes and heirlooms and stuff, Cherokee purples. I'm not good at tomatoes. Chives. Now we're getting the eggplants, now we're getting into peppers. So we got some cayenne, we got some Anaheim, poblanos. I'm not trying to cayenne. Serranos are always tasty, right? Havasu? Cow horn. Anaheims, yeah. Got dragon cayennes. I think the word dragon plus cayenne equals crazy. If there's any pepper experts out there, let me know, right? But we got limited growing area. So we're gonna go with what we know works best. the stuff that me and Amy are willing to eat. This is mostly herbs, and they're gone. Aloe vera if you want to make your own sanitizer stuff, but they're gone. Sage, yay. I can't find any sweet basil. They're gone. I grabbed the last purple basil. I have no idea what it's going to taste like. I hope it tastes like a normal one. Bee balms? I don't know. Peppermint. Peppermint's good for all kinds of good stuff, right? Parsley. I don't know. Parsley's good. But then if you don't use it and you want to winter it over and take it inside, you can have some problems. Oh, here's a social distancing warning again. So we got more peppers, hybrids, yay, some sweet peppers, yay. Pineapple sage, haven't heard of that. Lemon balm. Lemon balm, what's a lemon balm? So we got catnip, lemon thyme. I got German and English. That seemed to work last year. Somebody's plants ain't doing so well. I don't know what they're doing here. Mexican tarragon's always good, right? And they're not doing good. Look at this guy. This is a purple cone flower, whatever that is. This tarragon is beat up. I don't know. I think he's gonna need some love. Barbecue rosemary. Is that a pretty plant or what? Or is it just the word barbecue? More herbs, right? So, tomato plants. Oh, those are probably lavenders out there, except they weren't flowering. Because these ones are just starting to flower. They got rosemary. Look how beautiful that stuff is. It only takes a little, right? Got some stuff down there that's growing. Some more tomatoes. Surprise. German queen. Wow. That's gonna be pretty. Husky cherry red. Onions, in case you're up for it. Oh, here's some Georgia sweet ones. Ooh, Walla Walla. We have not had those out here on the East Coast ever. More peppers. We got bananas, poblanos. They got these wait here signs everywhere. About 6 feet apart or whatever. It's not that busy right now. So that's pretty cool, right? Middle of the day. So doing my best, stay safe, right? Yeehaw.
We got some plants, and we got some more potting soil.
Soil conditioner.
We got this Miracle Grow Organics. We got some soil conditioner that's organic. We have some
Mulch.
mulch.
This is some fish fertilizer.
Ew.
Yummy. The stinkier the better. This is some lime because it has lots of calcium, and that's what peppers like. And then this is a general purpose fertilizer, all organic.
And we got some plants. Look at how small these are. So you're going to be amazed as the season goes what these are going to do. Because last year they got like, what, waist high or more?
Yeah,
they were huge.
Yeah, they were big.
So we got some poblanos. We got purple basil. They didn't have any regular basil, so this is what we got. I don't know how that's going to be. We got some green bell sweet peppers. We got a whole bunch of big Berthas. We got a banana pepper. We got some thyme back here. We got an English and a German thyme. We did that last year. Those are green bells. We wanted to get some Grand Marconis, but they didn't have any. So we're going to have to try to scope that out. Maybe I can order some. I don't know. So these are our little babies.
Plus, don't forget the carryover from last year.
Oh, we still have the rosemary survived. So
That's the only thing that survived.
only thing that survived.
Oh, and I got news for you. That rosemary kicked butt over anything they had.
So stay tuned, guys. We're going to have us some peppers again. So that was so much fun. We are actually having a container garden this year. I didn't think it was going to happen because I didn't want to go to the store, but Eric snuck off. And so now we're going to have some peppers. The only thing we didn't get are the Grand Marconis, which maybe we might be able to get some of those. That's what we planted last year, and we had a lot of success with them.
The Grand Marconis were the Italian hybrids. They were the ones that were like really long. They're like a sweet pepper. This year we have Anaheims, and I'm not sure and we have bananas. They tend to get long too. So I think they might be a good substitute. We'll find out.
The Anaheims, not the banana peppers, have a different flavor.
Different flavors. They're all sweet. They have no heat.
Yeah.
But they're relatively large compared to serranos and Thai and jalapenos and all those other ones, right?
Yeah.
But
Well, maybe we can, I don't know, maybe we can get a hold of some Grand Marconis before it's over.
you can always hope, right?
So stay tuned. We are going to be doing a little bit of planting. We're going to get those peppers into the containers so they will start growing and producing peppers. I can't wait.
It's going to be fun because right now the plants are only like that tall, and we're putting them into planters like this big around. It's like they're going to drown in all that soil, huh?
But they'll grow.
May need to.
Yeah.
Because Mama wants some peppers.
Mama
Like
wants
now,
some
dang it.
So thanks for joining me. Happy Wednesday. If you like this video, please subscribe below. Visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. You can also catch me on social media in my Facebook group, facebook.com/groups/amylearnstocook. You can also catch me on Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook, and on Instagram, I'm at Cookin' with Amy. Go Yeast!
Go peppers.